With a look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Harden inside the three-point line. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Denver the other way. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Well, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The 76ers will go for a different look here.
Everybody, get loud for them once again.
The free throw drops for Jackson. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind. But I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believe in ourselves.
Aston Niang from downtown. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Jokic. And he's good on the first of 3. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
There's a screen by Bryant. And stolen by Harrell. Now the 76ers on the break. Harden's got the ball. Good on the bucket. Harden's got 11 points.
Just superb work in transition. This is where he really becomes an absolute problem.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Back to Maxey. Pass to Harden. 6 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Over Jackson. Harden, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the basket by Jackson.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Pick by Harrell. Here's Harden. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter Jr.
The long arms of Gordon lead to that basket. Aaron does a nice job just staying active on the defensive end. And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing the title.
Here's Harrell on the money from 12 feet away.
Harrell is a modern big man. He can stretch it, and he doesn't have to always be inside to be productive for this team.
Left side, Porter. Jackson looking it over. The kick out to Porter. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. That's now 8 points for Michael Porter.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
And Jokic slams it in.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
.106 left here in the second. And that one's good. Maxey.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots it. Can't nail the jump. The 76ers trailed by 6. Harrell, that's good. Harrell's got 4 this quarter.
Possessing great mobility at his size, Harrell runs the floor like a deer.
Now Jokic. Down low. Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Aston Yang. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And here's Milton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Jackson. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Melton, no good. The Nuggets leading by 6.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Tucker a screen. On the wing, Harris. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Wide open look here for Murray. Denver gets it back. Six on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. From deep, Jokic. Harden grabs the miss. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Here's Jokic. Takes it inside. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Pass to Embiid. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Stolen by Caldwell-Pope.
and you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
And here's Harris from the arc. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Murray. Caldwell Pope on the wing. The Nuggets with a new 14. Here's Jokic. And Embiid with the block. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Milton with the ball. Here's Tucker. Sinks the three-pointer. Tucker's got himself on the board with 3 there. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place right now a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
In for the Nuggets.
And there's 1:45 left here in the third quarter. Inside. And they double up Embiid. Pass to Harden. 5 to shoot. The three-pointer, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Embiid. And it's sent back by Bryant. .11 left in the third quarter. Green, the screen. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. Can't hit from in close.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Outside Jackson. Here's Caldwell Pope. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And here's Harden for 3. That shot is off. And it's Denver the other way. Outside Jackson. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Bryant. Outside Jackson. Jacks up a 3. And so it's the Denver Nuggets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low.
Nuggets. 40.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They lead by 7. On the wing, Porter. Back to Jackson. To the inside. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Jackson up top. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Pass to Bryant. Yep, right through the net. Bryant's got the lead up to 9 now for Denver.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Harden up top. Now Embiid, defended by Bryant. Here's Melton. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And a wide open look for Porter. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now it's a 12-point Nugget lead. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Porter. With the drive. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The Nuggets leading by 14. They get a hand on it. To the middle. There's Embiid.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. There's Porter with the three. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Harden outside. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Denver. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Harden, no good.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Count that one.
Assisted.
And the Nuggets lead by 17.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Embiid, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Murray. Al Gordon. Good chance here for Porter. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
For three, Harris. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 14-2 run here. In the corner, it's Gordon. Jokic inside. Right side, Porter. Just 5 to shoot. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Jokic. Shooting one.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nuggets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Michael Porter.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Outside Jackson. He takes it in. And the rejection by Embiid. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Nobody near Milton. A three-pointer off the mark. Got a piece of it. Now here's Jackson. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This one.